Welcome back. You're watching Power Lunch and the markets are holding strong. The Nifty is now higher than 7100. We're 1.5% higher, more than 100 points higher for the Nifty. So we're holding forth. We saw that dip. That dip seems to have been bought into. So the markets are bouncing back as we speak. That's Sensex for you, up 338 points. We saw that magical figure of 24,000 on the Nifty. Let's see whether we can retain that and regain it at close. That's the currency for you. Now we had a strong open for the currency. Since then it seems to have come off the highs of the day. It is trading at 59.86. yesterday also we had seen a strong intraday move in the currency, but at close it was closer to 60 to a dollar, and that's how the currency picture is working out there. So we're not seeing a runaway rally come through in the currency so far. But let's now turn our attention back to earnings. DB Corp came out with their earnings. On the face of it they look pretty strong, but the stock is down about 1%. Profit after tax up 37% at 75.9 crore rupees in the fourth quarter. Total income was higher by 14% at 454 crore rupees. EBITDA margins also improved at 112.7 crore rupees. We spoke with Girish Agarwal, Director at DB Corp, and asked him about the advertising revenues which grew at 14.3%. We asked him to give us more highlights of the earnings for the fourth quarter.
See, in the fourth quarter, the revenue has grown by 14.5%, but the overall, if you look at the annual number, we have grown by 17.5%. And the large chunk has been contributed because of the yield growth and also the growth which has come in the category like political, FMCG, automobile and all. We could have actually grown this number by a couple of percentage more, but because of the election code of conduct, the government advertising revenue, especially the tenders and all, were totally, stopped from last almost 2-3 months. So that has kind of taken away a percentage or two from our overall growth. Especially in the quarter 4, I think this percentage would have been sort of 14, could have gone up to almost 17.5, 18 also here.
Can you break down the growth in the different segments in the print and the non-print, like radio business, the digital media?
See, in the radio we grew by 19% overall in the annual numbers, and in the digital growth has been 65% on the top line. And in radio is pretty healthy EBITDA margin of almost 46%. And even in the print business or the company consolidation, if you look at, we have a EBITDA margin of 33% in our mature businesses. And if we talk about all the business, including the Maharashtra, Jharkhand and the new additions, the EBITDA margin is around 28%, which is also pretty good enough.
And talking about your profit after tax now, it grew by a whooping 37.4% on a year-on-year basis in the fourth quarter. What led to that?
See, same, because we've been able to control our cost, in whatever areas we could. And if you look at the overall PAT growth annually, it has been around 41% PAT growth, and the margin stands at around 16% on the PAT.
And Dainik Bhaskar also launched in Bihar during the same time. How has been the response there?
Bihar has been very encouraging, like Maharashtra. If you remember, in Maharashtra, we were able to become number 1 in day 1 in Aurangabad, Nasik, Jalgaon. Similarly, in Patna, we've been very, very happy about the response what we have got from the local team over there. We have almost 160,000 copies in Patna city. That's very encouraging. And the advertising response also is decent enough from the local market. And I'm confident that with the coming months, the national advertiser, those who are looking at Bihar and Patna, they will also recognize the ground fact over there.
Can you give us more details about the demerger of your digital media business?
Yeah, digital business was earlier held in a separate company. So we kind of demerged into the DB Corp. So because of that, we got some benefit of the losses on the tax as a one-time tax. So now DB Corp holds the entire radio business and the digital business also as one identity.
What's your growth outlook for FY15?
In the digital, as you would note from the number, that we currently have almost 450 million page views on a monthly basis. Our target is that we need to really work hard on this and see how this number gets into a double fold. And the response, especially from the people, those who are living out of the country, from our markets, have been very encouraging. Recently, we launched UP digital catering to the news of Uttar Pradesh to all India and people outside. That also has been very encouraging. We also started a Bollywood website within our platform. So all these initiatives are helping us to, garner a higher page views on a monthly basis.
And going ahead from here on to meet that target, what's going to be your strategy for market expansion?
See, we feel that in the markets where we are currently present, that is Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Rajasthan, all these markets are with a new setup around, and what everybody expecting that the economy should improve in the coming months to happen. So I think the benefit of that will come to our markets also, and our focus will be to see how we can further expand our reach and monetize these markets better on.
And lastly, as we all are awaiting the election outcome, what are your expectations for your industry in particular from the new government?
See, as you know, our business is dependent on all the other companies, those who have to advertise, whether it's automobile company or FMCG company. So if the market improves and the car sales started picking up again, so they will advertise more, and I'll be the beneficiary of that also directly. So we all are hoping that, post May 16th, the market should improve, sentiment should improve, the country should again come back to the higher growth trajectory.
All right. So there you heard Mr. Girish Agarwal from DB Corp talking about the quarter for them. They clocked a 37% jump in their profit after tax and expect the situation to improve with the new government taking over from here on. On this note, we'll slip into yet another very short break. Lots lined up. Stay with us.